Right, hello everyone, I'm Ryan, nice to meet you. Today I'm going to talk a wee bit about bogwood carving. Bogwood carving is an old art in which you carve lumps and logs of wood, and it's been lying around a bog for around 3,000 to 5,000 years. One way of finding how old the wood is a method called grow chronologically. I think I said it right there. It's where you read the rings to get the closest date.
I found Eamon to be a very nice and helpful man, and he has inspired me about bogwood because I honestly never thought I would have an interest in bogwood until I met Eamon, so thanks to Eamon and everybody involved for the experience.
Hi, my name is Judy McNerney. I completed 3 pieces of bogwood carving. A man's face, which is there, is made from bog oak, and a wizard, which is made from bog birch, and the female figure here is made from bog alder wood. My favourite one is the female figure. The reason for me choosing this piece of wood in the first place was because it looked beautiful. It was pale with green, yellow and pink tinges in it. Eamon explained to me that the discoloration was caused by a disease that the tree had. When it came to starting off, I found it hard to imagine what I could carve out of the wood. Eamon suggested that I carve a female figure, and about halfway through the process, Eamon told me the story about Danu, the sun goddess, and I really liked the idea of that being my piece, so I added a sun above her hands.
And my sculpture, I looked at it and I seen 2 birds and 2 cavemen. The first time I worked at my piece of wood, the tree broke from the bottom. I had to cut that piece of bog oak with a saw and sand it down. Then I used turps and button polish, take all off the old roots and started refining it. To me it looks like the Pirates of the Caribbean sort of thing. Yeah. Thank you for taking time to listen to us, and special thanks to Eamon O'Wara for taking the group and making it fun.
They're called the Hottentots because they're the first African tribe to see Dutch settlers. They worship the moon and personify natural forces like water and rain.
The pentacle itself represents protection, tolerance and love for all. The idea of fire is basically to make it stand out more. It also represents the 5 elements. The pentacle itself represents the 5 elements, which is earth, fire and water. 2 of them are in that.
Those are a symbol of peace. They're recognised around the world as a symbol of peace. We as a group feel freedom should be a huge part of the world. That's why we chose to add them to our mural to represent freedom.
The hands represent the different races of humanity, and trying to show that all of us, no matter who or where we come from, can unite and live together despite our differences.
Originally we thought about painting a butterfly, using the idea of metamorphosis. We thought about how we could best use the idea of change the medium about a caterpillar turning into a butterfly, for example, like us turning from what we were into what we are now. And we decided on a spiritual journey, one in the form of a phoenix,
Just like the hope spinning high, still I will rise. The Phoenix is special just because of the spiritual journey we took together on the Phoenix Burger in the Morning Mountains.
The quotes we feel represent us as a group, as well as individuals. It represents how we feel in contrast to how we felt at the beginning of the course. At the beginning of the course, a lot of us felt unimportant, but as the weeks have went on, we began to realise how important we are to each other.